Matt from MTN Gear here with our new Expedition chassis. Just going to give a bit of a rundown so you know exactly what to expect from this and what you'll get. So at the front we have the rail, full Arca Forend rail, metal. It's a great fit width-wise for the rifle. We have it's recessed underneath, that helps getting your fingers in there, just helps give you another point of grip on the rifle. If you want a Picatinny rail, they ship with Picatinny rail included that you can just bolt on at the front. It comes with a couple of custom titanium screws. So there, nice and flush, nothing added to the bottom, just like that. The next feature being sling attachment. We've got QD cups at the front here and then a QD cup back here. The reason why we've put it here, not right at the back, is when you fold the buttstock, you don't want it to interfere. So the sling can be on here and you can just fold and unfold without any tangles or conflicts. That is limited rotation, both of them, so that'll save you from a bit of a mess. The next thing is we have this sort of aggressive, grippy forend. We have kept that as close back to the magazine well as we can, so if you're shooting off a bag or anything like that, your rifle's going to sit as far forward and balance as well as possible, as good as possible. And then the grip on that, you can push up against particularly anything wood, logs, branches, machine timber, and that provides a really good grip, and you can adjust ever so slightly, push into it, and you'll be surprised how accurately you can use that to shoot. The next feature is the adjustable mag latch. So all you need to do, loosen that and that. Down in here, there's a bolt. You can use that to tighten the follower up in there, which just adjusts the mag latch. I really like the steel mags. You can tweak the feed lips to get really good consistent feeding. Downside is they can rattle. So this way here, you can hear there's no rattle there at all. So yeah, you can just tune that out, which is, yeah, really nice feature. Comes with the torque Allen key to do that. The next feature is the grip. We have a couple of different grip styles. This is the vertical straight. We have an angled one with finger reliefs as well. You can request whichever you prefer when you make the order. The next feature, the bubble level. This is something you can see. You have a really good vision of that when you are behind the rifle down into here. Totally clear line of sight into the bubble level. Here we have Thumbrest. This is indexable, so you can rotate that on. Get a good look in here. Hopefully I can get it focused. There's like a little star pattern there. And so the underside of this little shelf indexes around on that. You can not have it there as well, obviously, as our other chassis didn't. Next feature is the folder. We've got buttons bottom and top, so you just pinch those, fold that round. One of the key ideas behind this folder is I wanted it to be on the bolt handle side. It just reduces the overall size. You know, there's nothing sticking out past the bolt handle. The stock only ever so slightly sticks out past it, so it's as compact as can be. It helps to protect your scope on your pack. It means your bolt handle can't come up and come out. I mean, there's nothing really keeping the bolt handle in, just that once it's lifted and slid back. So I have heard of people losing their bolt handles, so that means it can't happen. Previously, with the stock folding the other way, I was finding I was making the choice of pushing the bolt handle into the pack. Didn't seem that great on the fabric. And then that would have the stock on the outside kind of protecting the scope, or having the stock side down, but then it kind of sat funny. The other gripe was when you put your rifle down, it wouldn't sort of like sit on the ground nicely. So here it actually will sit on the buttstock. It means the rest of your rifle can just be off the ground. Whereas previously I found the scope wanted to sit down on the ground, which, I mean, not a huge thing, but preferable not to be the case. So yeah, this helps, and it lifts it up here quite a bit. So it makes it quite a bit more compact. You can see it's roughly there, where it sits down a bit lower. So yeah, as compact as possible. All the metal is machined out of 7075. We have something like 20 or 20 something different titanium bolts, which are all custom made. Springs, bubble level from Germany. So yeah, the carbon's manufactured, the carbon itself we get out of the UK, and we manufacture all that in-house. Recoil pad as well, molded straight onto the back here. A lightweight design with a reasonable depth to provide good deceleration for the recoil. And yeah, weight of this is a 14-inch length of pull, is around 614 grams. We're seeing 607 to 614 grams, so to about 21.5 ounces. Buttstocks, like the grips, you can order them customized, different lengths of pull. We will have an adjustable one in the future. The cheek riser here is a couple of mil, like 1/16 above the bore, so it's nice and high. Good height for sort of high scope rings. Yeah, that's it. Any questions, let us know. Thanks for watching. We put a huge amount of effort into these things. They take quite a lot to produce, but yeah, we're super excited to continue sending more and more out to customers. Thank you.